How you guys doing? This is your boy 50 Shades of Phil coming back to you guys with another video. Today's video focuses on one of my most new, best, favorite movies of the season, of the community, the LGBT community, guys. B-Boy Blues, which premiered on BET Plus. The original book by James Earl Hardy, written, produced, and directed by Jussie Smollett. Guys, I think this redeemed Jussie Smollett to the T. I don't care what people gotta say. I really live for him directing this movie because it was effortlessly amazing. Y'all, we is gonna get into B-Boy Blues. It stars one of my most favorite actors of all time, and on the upcoming in the LGBT community, he played the hit series Triangle, which is one of my favorite LGBT web series, also founded by Ballroom Throwbacks. It's called Triangle, the web series, guys. It is still one of my favorites. He originally played Robert Davis, and now he went from Robert Davis on up. He has done web series after web series, and he has finally made it to the big screen. I'm so proud of him. The sexy Thomas Mackey is everything. It also stars Timothy Richardson, who is also a great actor in the way he plays the main character, Mitchell. So we have Mitchell and we have Raheem. They are lovers. They meet and fall in love with each other, and then we know how it is being in the LGBT community when you're trying to confess your love and problems come with it. Now, this movie really showcases the LGBT community well. It talks about how we're only human. It only talks about that we're all searching for love at the end of the day, just as much as heterosexual human beings are searching for love. It really showcases every single thing, and I'm just so proud. It was brilliantly well put together. I'm telling you, I have to give Jussie Smollett his props because he did his damn thing and he proceeded to slay with this movie. This movie is everything. I won't spill too much tea about it, but guys, if you really check it out on BET Plus, guys. Yes, do the trial. If you don't do the trial, do the $9.99 a month subscription. I'm telling you, y'all, it is everything. It also features Mercedes from P-Valley, which is one of my favorite shows, and it also features one of my most favorite LGBT rappers, Bryant's, guys, who I also want to shout out. But yes, y'all, this movie is just effortlessly amazing. It's the most sexiest shit I've seen since Moonlight. Moonlight was one of my favorite movies on the come up. Y'all, B-Boy Blues is a hit. I'm telling you, you have to watch it. Video 2. One of the most important things I loved about this movie is the naturalism, the chemistry of Timothy Richardson and Thomas Mackey's character, the drama scenes, the Judys, you know, Mitchell's character, how him and his friends, you know, they're all on the prowl, they're all openly out, you know. It just really shows it shows our version of what being in love is like, and being openly black and being openly gay, and how it is when we are looking for that one. And then when Thomas Mackey's characters come, when his character comes in, it's just everything. I mean, he is just that thug boy, that, oh my God, that trade swag, that sexiness. He just really brings the hype of what we love in the LGBT community. I mean, we all like us a good trade boy. I'm telling you, he brought that. I mean, he brought baby daddy action. And this is what, bitch, this is what I live for. Because if I was in this movie, boy, Thomas Mackey would get the business. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, he was everything in this movie. And, you know, just his demeanor and his big boy swag, and he had his boys, and I just lived for it. It just really shows, you know, and not only that, it also shows that, you know, we don't like to be put in a box in our community. We're open. We're not in a box. It's not always one person who runs the show. You know, it's not always just because you a bottom. you are seen less than as, and just because you're a top, you are seen as the one that's the provider. It also shows different elements of the LGBT community that should be displayed. It shows just everything that people who aren't fond of the LGBT community, they can learn a lot from if they're a little confused on what goes on. Now, I'm telling you, Jussie Smollett, the way he did it is just amazing. I mean, the love scenes, the sex scenes, the half-naked scenes, bitch, the drama scenes is what I live for in this movie. Just everything was tastefully done. He really, really did an A+++ job. I'm telling you, this is the best shit since Moonlight. I'm telling you, Moonlight was a start of an opening for the LGBT community, showcasing how it is when we find that person and being in love. But this movie really puts it to context of how it is when we are looking for love. So y'all prepare for the review. A lot of other things that I really, really want to mention about this movie was what I love was the code words, the nicknames. I'm just telling y'all everything. Now, I want to dive deep into Bryant's character because Bryant, who is a openly LGBT rapper who I wish make more music, he is one of my favorite LGBT rappers. I'm telling you, he is one of my favorite rappers, and I really wish he'd come back. But I loved his appearance. It was that typical Bryant, he's also an actor as well. He's a model. He's done things in the, with LGBT web series. I really, really got into his character and his involvement and what he has done with the movie. Even though it was a small role, he played the thug boy as well, and I liked it. I really got into just every element. I paid attention to every element. This movie had some bitter elements of Spike Lee. I was getting a little bit of Spike Lee inspiration. I was paying attention to the art of the movie. I seen a lot about Michael Jackson. I seen a lot of Jussie Smollett pictures. I just seen everything that Jussie Smollett put into this movie, and he really did a great job. I mean, I'm telling you, this movie is everything. This is LGBT movie of the year. If not the best LGBT movie I've done seen thus far, because I've done seen a lot of them, and I've done seen a lot of LGBT web series, I would have to say this one is a 9.5 out of 10. Because this is one of the best I've done seen in a long time. We've had Moonlight. We've had, oh my God, our share of Noah's Ark. We've seen, oh my God, DL Chronicles. These are the things that I've known coming up, coming into my gay scene and what I knew I liked, and you know, learning more about it and what it's like to be an openly black gay male. But yes, y'all, it's so good to know that we have a voice. It's so good to know that the LGBT community in general has a voice. I love what this movie showcases because it shows the harsh realities of being LGBT and what we go through. And this is what I love that Jussie Smollett did. Did he redeem himself completely? No. But at the same time, he's still making a way to get that check at the end of the day. Okay, we know what he did, but at the same time, he did his shit with this movie, bitch. I have to give him credit where credit is due because I know what it is like. We know this is what is given. This was given every single thing that I needed. So an A++ for him. Check out the movie on BET Plus. This is your boy 50 Shades of Phil. I enjoy reviewing it. I enjoy doing it. Yes, y'all have a good night.